O. So the first way we can actually name an angle, everyone, is we're going to use 3 capital letters for the lines, okay? And then the vertex letter is going to be in the middle, okay? Okay, everyone make sure you're all very smiley and happy. That's really good. Hopefully you're all looking at the screen then. Yeah? Okay, so everyone, whenever we're showing how we can name an angle, we need to draw this angle symbol over here. We need to have capital letter for the line. So let's start with A first. And in the middle, we have the vertex letter. Over here, what is the vertex letter, Jaden?
O.
Good, it's O, because that's the vertex, okay? So O, the vertex letter will always go in the middle. And then after the O, what will go next to that, Arden? So we've got A, O, and?
B.
Good, B, very well done. So that's one way we can name that angle. A, O, B. Remember, the vertex letter will always go in the middle. Now, does anyone have another way we can name, another way that we can name the same angle? Yes, Meng. What's another way we can name it?
BOA.
Good. So we can have B first this time. But remember, the vertex letter will always go in the middle. So we've got B, and then we've got O in the middle, okay? And then we can have A, okay? So there's two ways of naming this angle. We can have AOB or BOA, but we must always have the vertex letter in the middle, okay? What always needs to go in the middle, everyone? You can shout out the answer.
Vertex
letter.
Very, very well done. Good. So that's the first way we can name an angle, everyone. Let's think about another way. Okay, the other way we can name an angle is just by using the vertex. So I can just put an angle sign like this, and I can just put an O, okay? I can just put the O, okay? That's another way we can name the angle, okay? So we can just put the angle and the vertex letter, okay? So that's the second way we can name the angle, okay? And the final way is if they've given you if they've told you what the angle inside actually is, which is B, okay, we can actually just put angle sign like this and then B. But remember, the B is not capital. So that's the third way that we can name this angle. Okay, that's the third way we can name this angle. Okay, so now we've got 3 ways of naming the angle. We've got, 2 lines and then the vertex in the middle. You've just got by its vertex, or you've got by the angle, okay, in the middle, which is just B. All right. So everyone, let's have a look at the key points. So we've got 3 ways to name the angle. The first one is by 3 points. Okay, remember, all of those have to be capital letters. So we can have AOB or BOA. Remember, vertex is always going to be in the middle. Okay, so that's why you've got O in the middle. Then the second way you can name it is just by the vertex. You can just say the angle O. And remember, vertex is capital letter, so it's just going to be that angle and then O. And then finally, the third way is, we're going to have the angle, and then we're just going to put the angle that they've put, which is B. But remember, this is never going to be capital. It's just going to be lowercase b. Okay, very, very well done. All right. So now that we've looked at how to name angles, everyone, we're going to look at what are the different types of angles. So let's have a look. All right, over here, I've got a protractor, but you can kind of think of this as a clock. Okay, think of this as a clock. Whenever you go around the clock, whenever that's a full turn, okay, we call this 360 degrees, okay? So whenever you do a full turn, if I start at 0 and I go all the way around and I come back at 0, we call this a full turn. that is equal to 360 degrees. Okay, 360 degrees. And the angle looks like this. We call this the round angle because it looks like a round. Okay, you can call this the round angle. Okay, so everyone, a full turn is equal to 360 degrees. Okay, we call this the round turn. All right, but let's say Miss Zoha just wanted to go halfway around the clock. Okay, so let's only go halfway. So I start at 0 and then I go halfway around the clock like this. Well, halfway is only half a turn. So it's going to be half of 360, which is just 180, okay? And we call this a straight angle because look, over here, it's like a straight angle. You've got a straight angle like that, okay? So half a turn, we can call it a straight angle and it's equal to 180 degrees. Okay, so half a turn is equal to 180. A full turn is equal to 360. But this now, we've got to look at a quarter. So now I've got my clock and I want to go around a quarter. Okay, so I'm going to start with 0 and a quarter a turn is like this. Okay, what's the angle? What did we say this angle was, Jay? At the beginning, this angle is?
Right angle.
Good. And a right angle is how many degrees?
90 degrees.
Good. So a quarter turn is equal to 90 degrees. Very, very well done. Good job. Okay. So everyone, now I would like you to have a go at this. I'm going to send you all graffiti boards. Okay. So a right angle is a quarter turn. How many degrees is it? A straight angle is half a turn. How many degrees is it? A full angle or a round angle is a full turn. How many degrees is it? And you're going to earn 20 coins if you're able to put it correctly, okay? And I'm going to give you 1 minute for this, please. Oh, let me send it again. Yeah, there we go. Oh, no. Let's send again. There we go. Once you've done it, submit it, everyone. Okay, and your time is nearly up, so submit your boards. Good, perfect. So we're going to do this together. You can all shout out the answer. Remember, when I say stop, you all need to stop. So for the first one, quarter turn, how many degrees?
90.
Straight angle?
180.
Good. Remember, this is the straight angle, everyone. Can you all use your arms to show me a straight angle? It's a straight angle. Good job. It's 180, okay? And then a full angle is?
360.
It's going to be 360 degrees. Very, very well done, okay? So we've got the right angle. Can you show me a right angle? It's like this with your bodies. A straight angle is like this. It's 180. And then 360 is all the way around, okay? Very well done. All right. So everyone, we've just learnt a full turn is 360. Half turn is 180. A quarter turn is 90 degrees, okay? Very, very well done. So now we're going to have a look at, what is each angle? Acute, right angle, obtuse, or reflex? But before we do that, let's have a look at what acute angle actually is. Acute angle is a very small angle like this. It's less than 90 degrees. A right angle is 90 degrees. An obtuse angle is like this. it's bigger than 90 degrees, but less than 180 degrees, okay? So it's bigger than 90 degrees, but it has to be less than 180. Look, this is 180. It's a straight turn, but it's not. It has to be less than 180, okay? Straight angle like this is 180 degrees. Now, another angle that we're going to be looking at is the reflex angle. This is a very big angle because this angle is bigger than 180, it's bigger than a straight line, but it's less than 360, so it's less than a full turn. It's not a full turn, but it's bigger than 180. Okay, so acute angle, everyone, is small angle, it's less than 90 degrees. Right angle, so remember, right angle is 90 degrees, so anything less than a right angle is an acute angle, okay? Zemoji, make sure you're sitting up at the screen, please. Daniel, Meng, Cheryl, William, your camera needs to be on.
I'm eating.
Okay, well, if you're eating, that's fine, okay? All right, but then afterwards, you need to turn it on. Then everyone, obtuse angle is an angle that's quite big. It's bigger than 90 degrees, but it's still less than 180. Look, it's not as big as a straight line angle, okay? And an obtuse angle is bigger than 180, but it's less, and reflex angle is bigger than 180, but it's less than 360, still not a full turn. So now that we know this, okay, over here, the first one is A, second one is B, C is the third one, D is the last one over here, and this is a right angle, okay? I would like you all to have a go on your graffiti boards and tell me which angle is acute angle, which one do you think is obtuse, which do you think is reflex? I want to see what you think, okay? I'm going to give you all 2 minutes. Please have a go, everyone. Okay, have a go. Which angle is which, please? What do you think?
Miss Soha.
Yeah, Celine, have you finished?
No, can I get my iPad pens?
Yeah, sure, you can. That's fine. Thank you, Celine, for letting me know. Okay, and just 1 minute left. Once you've submitted your board, everyone, you all will get coins, okay? Yes, Arden.
Am I allowed to do like a capital
Yeah.
letters?
Actually, because in the angles it's got lowercase angles, it's better if you just do the lowercase one. Yeah. So whatever the question tells us. Yes, Teddy?
What we've done right now is kind of easy.
Okay, I'm happy that you find it easy. Okay, hopefully there'll be much more challenging questions coming up. Okay, all right, everyone. Most of your boards have been submitted, so let's get through it right now. Okay, so the first angle is acute. Remember, acute is less than 90 degrees. Okay, less than 90 degrees. This one is the smallest one. It's less than 90 degrees, so that's going to be acute. Okay, next we're going to be looking at obtuse angle. This is an angle between 90 degrees and 180 degrees. Well, can it be A? Can it be A, Zemoji?
No.
No, why not?
Because
A is too big, right?
yeah.
A is nearly a full turn, isn't it? Look, A is nearly a full turn. Yeah. So we know it can't be obtuse because what does obtuse mean, Zemo?
Less than 180 degrees.
Yeah, more than 90 degrees, but less than 180. So we know it can't be A, but do you think it can be B?
Yes.
Yes, because look, the angle is big enough, okay, to be bigger than 90 degrees, okay, but it's still less than a straight line, isn't it?
Yeah.
Good. So we know obtuse, B is obtuse, okay? It's bigger than 90 degrees, but less than 180. And then finally, the reflex angles. Remember, reflex angles are bigger than 180, but less than 360. So it's less than a full turn. So we know it must be A, okay? Because A is bigger than 180. But look, it's close to a full turn, but it's still less than a full turn. So we know reflex is A, okay? Very, very well done, everyone. Does everyone understand, or does anyone have questions about this? Good. Perfect. Great. So everyone, just a recap, okay? Alex, can you tell me what is an obtuse angle?
It's an angle between 90 and 180.
Good. So it has to be bigger than a right angle, bigger than 90 degrees, but less than a straight line, right? Remember, a straight line is 180 degrees, so it has to be less than a straight line. Good. Olivia, what's a reflex angle, please? Yeah. Yeah, you've got the right idea. So it is bigger than 180, but it's less than a full turn, isn't it? A full turn would be 360, okay? But this is not a full turn, okay? So it's less than 360, okay? Very, very well done. So everyone, now I want you to have a look at the internal angles. The internal angles are just the angles inside the shape, okay? They're the angles inside the shape. And can you let me know how many angles are reflex angles? So how many reflex angles do we have over here? Okay, you've got 1 minute, and for this question, you're all going to be getting 60 coins, okay? 60 coins. Have a go, everyone. How many reflex angles do we have? Can we think about what we said reflex was? Okay. All right, everyone, your time is up. So let's have a look at this shape over here. Now, let's go back and let's think about what is a reflex angle, okay? So, Maya, lovely to have you in the class. Can you let me know what is a reflex angle? Yeah, Maya, can't hear you.
180 and is in between 180 and 360.
Good, so it's a very big angle, but it's still not a full turn, right? Yeah, so it's bigger than 180. So we know it's a big angle, but it's still not the whole full turn, okay? Because it's less than 360. So Maya, can you come up on stage, please, and circle how many reflex angles we have? Good, that's one. Amazing. And that's the other one. Very, very well done, okay? So everyone, your answer should have been B, okay? There's two reflex angles. Remember, reflex angles means it's bigger than 180 degrees, but less than 360 degrees, okay? So it's a big angle, it's bigger than 180, but it's still not a full turn, okay? Still not a full turn. Just out of curiosity, Anthony, what would we call this angle? What do you think would be the name?
I forgot. Is it the
Okay, I'll go back. So what do you think the angle's going to be?
acute angle?
Good, because it's less than 90 degrees. This is going to be acute angle. Very well done. And then over here, this angle should be very, very easy. Teddy, what's going to be this angle? I can't hear you, Teddy.
A right angle.
Good, that's going to be a right angle. Very, very well done. Okay, and then over here, Mona, what do you think this angle is going to be?
Acute angle.
Very well done. It's less than 90 degrees. And then finally, this one is going to be what? Celine, who's swinging on her chair. Okay, yeah, Celine. What do you think this angle is going to be called? Yeah?
Acute.
Amazing. Very well done, Celine. Is that why you were swinging? Because you knew the answers already? Yeah? Nice. Okay, good. Everyone, you're all doing so well. It is time for the coin shower. Okay, so have a go at the coin shower, everyone. Ready, get set, go.
Probably towards the back again.
Okay. Everyone, for this one now, I can't give out extra coins for the coin shower. So if it didn't work properly, I'm so sorry, but I don't have the coins to send, okay, for it. Okay, so everyone, now time for your practice questions. We've got these angles. Now, over here, everyone, I'm going to give you the graffiti board to fill them out, but when they want you to have a look and see what angle's which, you actually you've got to make the angle. So this is angle E. So this is what that would look like. This is, so you can actually make the angles like that. This is angle C. This is angle D. And this is angle A. Okay, so you can make the angles like this, and then you need to tell me which angle is the right angle, which angle is the acute angle, which angle is obtuse angle, which angle is reflex angle, okay? Take your time, everyone. You've got 2 minutes, and when you do the answer, okay, you're going to get 40 coins if you've got them correct, okay? So have a go. You've got 2 minutes. Really think about, what does obtuse mean? What does acute mean? What does reflex mean? Okay, I need to be seeing some writing on the graffiti boards.
I just used my left hand.
Oh, well, that's very hard if you're right-handed.
No, I'm actually right-handed, but I used my left hand.
Jaden, well, why did you do that? Is it just because you wanted to?
Yes.
Okay, nice, good. Well, to be fair, your writing looks still quite neat on the board. Everyone remember not to write 1, 2, 1. It's A, B, C, D, E. That's what the angle names are. Okay, remember, angle names are like A, C, B, D. Okay, they've been labelled on.
Zoha.
Yes.
I can't seem to move the board thingy, and also I can't see one of the names. So I can't
Okay.
see it there.
Okay, no worries. Mona, can you see the screen though?
I can, but the thing that makes you write it, I couldn't see number C.
Okay, no worries. Mona, what you can do is you can just write them on paper. You can do your answers on paper. Yeah? Perfect. Thank you. All right. Okay, so everyone, now we're going to have a look at what each angle is. So let's have a look. So Adam, which one is the right angle?
E.
Good. Look over here, everyone. B is the right angle, okay? B is the right angle. Remember, right angle is 90 degrees. Okay, then, Cheryl, which one is the acute angle?
E and
Good. E is and
C.
good. E and C are the acute angles. There's two acute angles. Remember, acute angles are less than 90 degrees. Good. Less than 90 degrees. Okay. And then, Olivia, which one is the obtuse angle? Good. A over here, everyone. Look, A is the obtuse angle, okay? A is bigger than 90 degrees, but it's less than 180. So it's still not a straight line, okay? Very, very well done. And then we'll have Zemo. Zemo, which one is the reflex angle?
D.
Good. D. And how did you know it was D? D? Yeah, Zemo?
It's the only one left.
Right. Okay. Good point. But why? Can you tell me why? How did you know? So let's say we were finding out what the reflex angle was first, not last. How did you know it was D? Because reflex angle is?
More than 180.
Good, but it's less than?
Less than 360.
Good, so it's not quite a full turn, but it's still bigger than 180. Yeah, so D is going to be the reflex angle because it's the only angle that is bigger than 180. Remember, 180 is a straight line like this. It's bigger than that, but it's still not quite the full turn. It's still not quite the full turn. Amazing. Very good job, everyone. Really happy with all of you. Good. So now we've looked at naming angles. We've also looked at, knowing what an acute angle is, what an obtuse angle is, and what a reflex angle is. We're going to go on to categories of triangles, okay? So everyone, this part is really, really important, okay? So we're going to look at all of these triangles. Which of them have something in common? Well, let's have a look, okay? What do we think they have in common? Well, we're going to have a look at this one together, okay? So the number 1 and number 2, what do they have in common? Can someone tell me? Yes, Anthony. What do these two have in common, number 1 and 2?
They're both triangles and they're both
90. Yeah, well, 1 and 2 are triangles. What else do they have in common?
90 degrees.
Good. So both of them have what? What do we call this angle?
90 degrees angle.
Okay, not quite. It's not 90 degrees angle. Let's think back, Anthony. You're right, it's 90 degrees, but what do we call it?
Right angle.
Amazing, good job. Okay, so we call it a right angle. So over here, both of them have how many right angles, Anthony?
1.
Good, they have one right angle, okay? This is what they have in common. They have one right angle. Very well done. Then let's have a look at number 3, 4, and 5. Well, these are the angles inside. Okay. These are all of the angles inside 3, 4, and 5. Olivia, what do they have in common? Triangles 3, 4, and 5. Good. Every single angle is an acute angle, isn't it? Good. In each triangle, we have 3 acute angles, okay? We have 3 acute angles, which means every single angle is acute. Very, very well done. Okay, so everyone, the first 2 triangles, they have one right angle. Number 3, number 4, number 5, all of the triangles have 3 acute angles. Let's think about the last 3. Let's see what they have in common. Okay, so we've got number 6, number 7, number 8. The little clue I'm going to give you is we've got this big angle here, big angle here, big angle here. So what do triangles 6, 7, and 8 have in common, William?
An obtuse angle.
Good. They have one obtuse angle. Very, very well done. Okay. They have an obtuse angle. which means they have one obtuse angle. Okay, so now everyone, we found out what's something similar. Triangles 1 and 2 have one right angle. Triangles 3, 4, and 5 have 3 acute angles each. Triangles 6, 7, 8 have one obtuse angle. So let's think about how we can name them. Well, a triangle with 3 acute angles, we call this acute triangle. Okay, so this triangle, 3, 4, and 5, we call this acute triangle. Acute triangle. So if all of the angles are acute, we call this acute triangle. Then, if a triangle has one right angle, we call this the right angled triangle. Okay, so look, number 1 and 2 have one right angle, we call this right angled triangle. Okay, right angled triangle. Okay, and then finally, a triangle with one obtuse angle, we call this obtuse triangle. Okay, so this one over here, 6, 7, and 8, we call this obtuse triangle. Obtuse triangle, okay? Remember, any triangle that has one obtuse angle is called obtuse triangle. For an acute angle, for an acute triangle, you need to have 3 acute angles, and for a right angle triangle, you have one right angle. Okay? So everyone, these are the 3 different triangles. So now when you see a triangle, okay, you will actually have to know, what do we call this triangle? Is it right angle triangle, acute triangle, or obtuse triangle? Okay. Does anyone have any questions? Put a thumbs up if you're all okay. Oh, yes, Austin.
Can I go to the toilet?
Of course you can. Yes, Adam?
Is it almost bedtime?
Yeah, we're near break time, okay? So everyone, before we go on to the next part of our lesson, I am going to be giving you your break time, okay? So very, very well done. This is what the rank looks like before the break time. Wow, it's very close. We've got Zemo at the top, then we've got Meng, then we've got Arthur, then we've got Charlotte, then we've got Austin. Remember, in this lesson, you know, the top 4 will be getting coins. So number 1 will be getting coins, 2, 3, and 4, okay? So, yeah, really important. Yes, Teddy?
I've got 267 coins.
Amazing. Very, very well done. It means you're very close to the top 5. Yes, Zemo?
Wait, Teddy got 2 more than me.
Sorry? Yes.
Teddy got 2 more than me.
Yeah, Teddy only got 2 more than you, okay? Everyone, I'll tell you something. The scoreboard is very, very similar. So in the next half, okay, try to answer all of the questions correctly to go up in the leaderboard, okay? So everyone, it's your 10-minute break. You can talk to each other. Make sure now to put your screens out. And also, everyone, I've been noticing a lot of you leave the classroom during break time and you join later. Make sure to join the class on time, okay? It's a very, very good lesson on angles. We're looking at lots and lots of angles, okay? So everyone, you can talk to each other. You've got 9 minutes. Have a lovely break time.
Miss Zohar, can we open the chat box?
Let me also open up the chat.
Guys, how will you play the yes and no team?
Hello. The Queen is coming to my house.
Miss Zohar?
Do you want me to
Yes.
complete? Do you want me to complete the thing on the board?
No, so there's nothing to complete. You can doodle on the board or you can just have a look at what's on the board.
Yeah. This is my baby brother.
No, I can't see anything.
Okay, now I'm open. I'm gonna scribble on the board.
Okay, I can't see anything.
I'm already scribbling.
I can't see anything.
Okay, fine. whole board is scribbled. Okay.
Miss Oha.
Zemo, Jaden.
I draw shooting stars.
Mona,
Yeah.
what was all of that screaming?
Is my baby brother crying? 你放在那边，没有人可以看你。
Okay.
Yes, because my
So he
grandma was
bumped
there
his leg.
and no one can. No, it wasn't because he bumped his leg. It was because his nappy's getting changed. Okay, the door's closed. No one can hear anything. Oh, maybe yeah. They can. What's wrong? No one can hear me.
Cherry, your sister's watching Peppa Pig.
And my wife will keeps coming, and then wife will can get in the camera.
Miss Oha? Miss Oha.
Zemo?
You know when you said that the leaderboard was really close?
Yeah.
I don't think it was really close between me and the second place guy.
Yeah, it wasn't, but Zemo, from like number 5 to 10,
Yeah.
anyone could come in the top 5, basically. It was quite close. So between like, yeah, the top 4, I think it was quite close.
Guys,
Yeah.
I'm going to play the guitar. Oh, where's my guitar gone?
Jimmy
I
B did.
can't find my guitar. Ow. Okay. Then I'll listen to some music. Hello? Why is barely anybody talking?
Who
Can
said
I say-
hello?
Who said hello?
Who said hello?
Who said hello? Who said hello? Okay, I said hello.
Who's I?
I is Mona N.
Mona.
And who are you?
2.
Huh? Who are you?
You had no idea what I just said in the chat box.
No, who are you? Who are you?
You said zoo.
You said me, K, me, Q. Who speaks Chinese? Olivia, I speak Chinese. Mona
so
N
do I.
speaks Chinese.
So do I. Most people speak Chinese in this class.
Cherry Zhang.
Chinese.
Wait, where's the police then?
Dog, that was.
If you speak Chinese,
Yo, where's the police?
No, Cherry Zhang. You said there was a police in the chat box.
Trying to find my Z.
Where is it? I can't find your Z. I literally cannot find your Z.
Oh.
Mom, can I change my name?
Uh,
Read what I typed.
No.
Where do I get the Z from again?
Why did you just type Z again?
Oh yeah, then I'll unleash my terrifying third
Do.
power my butt.
Well, you said terrible. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
I
People
said
say
another
really strange
Z.
things in the chat box. See, oh yeah, then I'll unleash my terrifying
Oh,
power
wow.
of my butt.
I was gonna say potential, but I didn't know how to spell that.
Right, everyone, 3 minutes left. I will be closing the chat. You should be nice to each other, okay?
D. No,
You've got about 2 minutes left now until your break ends. I am going to close the chat box because you all need to make sure that you're being nice to each other.
I didn't type anything.
I didn't. I just wrote a bunch of
Okay.
random stuff. What's the big deal?
I was about to send 29 Z's.
My little sister is watching TV and eating ice cream.
Let's see.
Bruh.
It's literally the winter.
ice cream. I have a rubber ice cream right here. If you want to. Wait, who's the sister?
Your sister's really lucky.
Wait,
Look, my ice cream, my rubber ice cream, it's rubbable.
Can I see your sister?
Rubber
Is that real ice cream that I can eat?
Oh, you can't eat it. If you eat it, you can't.
I
You'll
think
get
she
it.
said if you eat it, you'll go sick.
Zemo,
Yeah?
what flavor ice cream is your sister having?
That's cherry or zang.
Wait.
I was just reading her text. She said my little sister is watching TV and eating ice cream.
yeah.
Seriously. Who's that? Whoever's talking. Who's even talking like that?
Me.
Let's see. Who is it?
Me.
Which me? I can't see. Who is me?
Zemo. Zemo.
Zemo G.
No,
Bro,
not
stop
Zemo
saying
G.
that.
It's just Zemo, not Zemo G. Just Zemo.
Oh, it's just Zemo. Okay, I see. Is it
Like, just stop saying that, bro.
Zemo. I can keep on saying Zemo for a long time.
The teacher's always saying Zemo GM and suddenly she said Zemo,
Right.
which makes me think that I am on the stage.
Mm. I'm putting weird stuff on my. Ooh, that. Oh. Tick, 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 tick.
Okay, all right, everyone, your time is up now. Before part of the lesson, it's time to give you your story time. So let's have a look at what the story is going to be today. I think there is a story. Yeah, it is. Okay, everyone muted, please. There we go.
Who am I? Dr. Egg. Loch Ness Monster. Cats have fish, dogs have meat. Ultramen fight monsters. A perfectly normal day. But the monster is lame. I could make it disappear by moving a finger. Thank you for your stupid joke. Yeah, using the remote isn't anything remarkable. The truly powerful dare to fight other monsters. The story happens in Loch Ness, Scotland. The lake is small indeed, but it's super famous for a monster possibly dwelling in it. Not possible. I've seen it. Like a small hill. No, more like a stegosaurus. Come on. Can a stegosaurus swim? It's a plesiosaurus. These so-called witnesses said they saw the monster, but nobody had a proof. Just jabbering about it. Wait! This is Robert Wilson, a surgeon from London. In 1943, while walking uphill near Loch Ness, Wilson saw a monster 150 meters away from the shore. How could he miss that? So he grabbed a camera and took a picture of it. Daily Telegraph released the photo, which shocked the world. This is the monster! Why is it so blurry? I ain't got the time, better than nothing, right? It was called the surgeon's photograph, a direct proof of the existence of Loch Ness Monster. Tourists rushed to the lake, hoping to see it in person. Beer, soda, water, not sandwich and ham? Please spot a little. Finding the monster even became academic. Tourism made local residents rich, as all were obsessed with the monster. A British writer called Campbell thought the photo was fake. Not the monster, but the ripples around the monster. If seeing them from above, ripples were round. If looking from other angles, ripples were oval. Sizes of ovals vary with the camera's angles. According to this, Campbell titled the camera 18.8 degrees downward. But not a single hill near the lake could recreate Wilson's picture. The highest one was 10 meters. According to Campbell, the monster was only 70 centimeters tall. Too tiny to be a monster. But still many thought the monster was real. Plus, Wilson had died long before the experiment. Campbell couldn't confront him. In 1994, a man with Wilson admitted their photo was fake. The monster was created by a toy submarine and some branches. They just wanted fame. A 60-year-old hoax finally ended. Later, some scientists collect DNA from the lake and found out nothing suspicious. Loch Ness Monster was a pure hoax. It is never right to rig people. Shame on them. But don't feel ashamed of being too curious. After all, curiosity is what pushes us forward. But curiosity is just step one. If you want a real conclusion, please stay conscientious. Later, Jojo.
Okay, so everyone, that was our story time for today. Okay, hopefully we've all enjoyed that very, very much. Okay, so everyone, we're going to go on to the next part of our lesson. Okay, so we know that a triangle. Okay, can we all start to have our cameras on, please? Good. Teddy, Adam, Olivia, Meng, Jaden, Cheryl, William. Yeah.
I'm eating.
Okay, thank you, Meng, for letting me know you're eating. Okay, perfect. All right. Okay, so everyone, we know that a triangle with 3 acute angles is an acute triangle. A triangle with 1 right angle is called a right angle triangle. A triangle with 1 obtuse angle is called an obtuse triangle. Okay, so now that we know that, okay, I want you to, we've got 9 triangles over here all together. I want you to put them either in acute triangles, right angle triangles, or obtuse angles. For example, number 2 has 1 right angle, so it's going to go over here. Okay, so we can put number 2 over here. So everyone, I would like you to have a go at each of these. Okay, let me know whether they're acute angles, right angle triangles, or obtuse angles, and you will have slightly longer. There's 9 triangles, so I'm going to give you 3 minutes to do this, okay? And you're going to be getting 45 coins for the right answers, okay? So really take your time. Don't just guess. Don't really draw a line, everyone. I know lots of you are drawing lines. Just write the letter, okay? So for example, 2 goes under right angle triangles because triangle number 2 is a right angle triangle. Everyone, you need to be focusing and writing on your graffiti board, please. Focus, everyone, and write the numbers of the triangles. Yes.
I just used my left hand again.
How much
Okay,
coins?
thank you,
did
Jaden. I think it was 40 coins, okay? 40 coins.
I got 45.
Oh, sorry, 45 then. Yeah.
We got 45.
There's still 1 minute left. Let's just all wait for everyone else to finish and submit their boards, please, okay? Yes, Mona.
Somehow, when I accidentally finished done, when I written nothing, it said submit successfully, and then it gave me coins when I haven't written anything.
Okay, I don't know what's happening to your graffiti board, but I think, Mona, if you can try to use your paper, that would be great. Okay, brilliant. Everyone, 1 minute left now. Let's all make sure we're just focusing on that, please, and finishing it up. Okay, we're going to go through the answers later. Well, after about 30.
Some votes.
There's no votes because today is about angles, okay? Today is about angles and sorting and classifying triangles and angles, okay? So everyone, just bear with us, all right? Okay, 20 seconds left. Well, we've all submitted our board, which is brilliant. So we know number 2 is a right angle triangle. What about number 1? Triangle number 1, what is it going to go in, Charlotte?
Triangle number 1 is going to go in the right angle.
Good, so we know triangle 1 and 2 are right angle triangles, okay? Let's think about number 3. We've done number 1, number 2. Let's think about number 3 now, okay? Number 3. Well, let's have a look at the angles. I'm going to draw the angles in here. All of the angles are what, Daniel? All of the angles in triangle number 3 are? Can't hear you, Daniel.
Acute.
Good. All of them are acute. So this triangle number 3 is what? It's an acute triangle, isn't it? Very, very well done, okay? Now let's have a look at triangle number 4. We've got this angle, and this angle, okay? So what triangle is it? Let's think about it. What triangle is this triangle, Zemoji? Number 4?
Cute.
Good. All of the angles inside this triangle are acute angles. So this is an acute triangle. Very well done. Okay. Now let's have a look at number 5. Okay. We've got this angle, and this angle. Okay, Austin, what triangle is number 5?
Acute triangle.
Good. How did you know it was acute?
Because it has 3.
Because it has 3, yeah,
Angles.
acute angles, right? Good. Very well done. Okay, Arthur, what about number 6? What triangle is number 6?
The obtuse triangle.
Good. It's the obtuse triangle because look, we have one obtuse angle here. Okay, look, we have one obtuse angle here. So number 6 is the obtuse triangle. Very, very well done. Okay, and then let's have Mona. Mona, what about number 7? Number 7 is what triangle?
Number 7 is acute triangle.
Good. Amazing, because all of the angles are?
All of the angles are less than 90 degrees.
Yeah, and all of the angles are obtuse, right? So are acute, right? Good. Amazing. Jay, what about number 8? What type of triangle is number 8?
Obtuse.
Good. It's very well done, Jay. It's obtuse because look, we have one obtuse angle here, right? Good. So what triangle is this? It's obtuse. Good. So 8 will go over here. And then finally, let's have a look at number 9. Olivia, what about triangle number 9? What kind of a triangle is it? Okay, let's have a look. Is it really acute? No, it's not. Jaden, what kind of a triangle is that one?
It's obtuse.
Good, because look, over here, we have a bigger angle. Okay, this is an obtuse angle. these two angles are acute, but this angle over here is bigger, so it's obtuse. Okay, very, very well done. So remember, if a triangle has one obtuse angle, it's an obtuse triangle. Okay, so everyone, it's very important for you to be able to, look at triangles and then work out what type are they. Are they acute? Are they right angle or obtuse? Okay, so now everyone, Ms. Zoe has got another practice question. This time we've got triangle number 1, triangle number 2. Remember, this is triangle number 1, like this. Then you've got triangle number 2. Then you've got triangle number 3. Then you've got triangle number 4. You've got triangle number 5, triangle number 7, triangle number 6, okay? So I would like you to tell me how many acute triangles there are, how many right angle triangles there are, how many obtuse triangles there are. And I'm going to give you slightly longer, okay? You're going to get 3 minutes, actually 3 minutes 30 to do this, because there's a lot more triangles over here and you have to pay attention, and you're going to get 4 minutes. So please have a go. First of all, sort out each triangle. Work out the first triangle, is it acute, right angle or obtuse? Okay, so work it out like that.
I accidentally submitted my board.
No worries, William, you can just do it on a piece of paper then. Yeah, that's fine.
I could still draw on the board.
Okay, yeah, that's all right. So everyone, 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Take your time. Alex, Anthony, Meng, and Mona, please turn on your camera if you've finished eating, please, okay?
Okay.
It's quite hard to write on the graffiti board.
Okay, I know it can be hard, but everyone, let's try to submit our answers on it, okay? Yes, Olivia?
I did it.
Brilliant. Thank you, Jaden.
I got 40 coins.
Perfect. Good. Okay. All right. Everyone, you've still got 2 minutes left now, okay? Still 2 minutes left. Yes, Olivia? Well, today's lesson is about triangles and lots of drawings, which is why we're using a lot of graffiti board, okay? There will be votes coming up, though. I'll try and make. Okay, can we all stay muted, please? You've still got 1 minute and 30 seconds. And just 1 minute left now. Okay, most of us have submitted our boards, which is good. So I think it's time for us to, let's have a look at the answers. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so which triangles out of the acute, right angle or obtuse triangles do we think we should spot first, Alex? Which one do you think is the easiest to spot? Yeah, Alex? Can't hear you, Alex.
The right angle triangles.
Perfect. Okay, let's start with right angle triangles because they're the easiest to spot. So which triangles are right angle triangles?
3 and 6.
Good, amazing. Okay, so there are, let me write this out. So we know 3 and 6 are right angle triangles. So how many right angle triangles are there, Alex? There's
2.
good, amazing. So we know 3 and 6 are the right angle triangles. Now let's look at the acute triangles, okay? So everyone, we have to make sure that we are really looking at them, looking at the triangles, okay? If we focus, which is the first triangle that's acute? What's one of the triangles that's an acute triangle? I'm going to use speedy hand. Ready, get set, go.
Ready? Go. Ready?
Max. Okay, so Max, what is one acute angle that you know? One acute triangle that you can see.
One of the triangles are the first triangle.
Not quite. The first triangle is not acute, okay? Remember, acute triangle has all of the angles are less than 90 degrees, okay? Yes, Teddy.
I have 3,313 coins in total.
Amazing. Very, very well done, Teddy. Okay, so let's have a look at the question over here. Okay, so Daniel, what's one of, which acute triangle can you see? Yeah, Daniel, I can't hear you.
7.
Okay, very well done. Look, everyone, if you look at number 7, look at all of the angles. All of the angles are smaller than 90 degrees. So we know number 7 is an acute triangle. Okay, number 7 is an acute triangle. Okay, Maya, what's another acute triangle, please? Can't hear you.
1.
Okay, number 1 is not an acute triangle, but it's very close. Anyone else want to have a go? Yes, Austin.
2.
Very well done, everyone. Look at number 2. All of the angles in number 2 are acute angles. So number 2 is also an acute angle, acute triangle. And then finally, what's another acute triangle that we can see? Yes, Zemo.
4.
Good. Number 4. Look, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, there's 3 acute angles. So number 4 is going to be over here. Do we have any more acute triangles? Thumbs up if you think we have more acute triangles. Thumbs down if you think no, Ms. Zohar, we don't. Good, we don't, okay? We know there's 3 acute triangles in total, okay? And now let's have a look at the obtuse triangle. Remember, everyone, obtuse triangles are triangles that have one obtuse angle. So look, number 1 has one obtuse angle. It's got one obtuse angle. So number 1 is an obtuse triangle, okay? And number 5 is an obtuse triangle, okay? Because look, that has one obtuse angle. So it should be 1 and 5, okay? So there's 3 acute angles, 2 right angle triangles, and 2 obtuse angles. Yes, Meng?
Can I go to the toilet?
Of course you can, okay? So everyone, whenever we're looking at sorting out the triangles, always spot the right angle triangles first. Once we did that, now let's try to spot the acute triangles. The acute triangles are the ones that have 3 acute angles in them, okay? Angles that are less than 90 degrees. Once we've done that, we go on to the obtuse angle. Remember, obtuse triangles are triangles that have only one obtuse angle. Very, very well done, everyone. Good job. So, everyone, I'm going to give you all a coin shower because you've all been doing so well that I'm going to be showing you all the rank, okay? So, have a go. Very, very well. Okay, very good job. Okay.
First coin shower. I got 12
Very
out of passed and I got 24 successes.
Good. Okay, everyone, this is what the rank looks like for now. Okay, very, very well done. Again, it's quite a close rank. Okay, very close rank. So now we're going to be looking at measuring angles. Okay, so everyone, this time they would like us to work out what is the size of angle A. That just means the angle over here. That just means the angle over here. Who thinks they can tell me how they would work out what that angle is? Yes, William.
I just know it's an obtuse angle.
Yeah, it's an obtuse angle. It's bigger than 90, but less than 180. Very good job. Yes, Maya. Can't hear you. Make sure you unmute yourself, please.
180 minus 42.
Amazing. So everyone, step number 1. Look, we have a straight line. Can you all shout out and tell me angle on a straight line equals what?
180. 180.
Good. It equals 180 degrees. Very well done. So we know A plus 42 has to equal 180. Okay. Angles on a straight line. Okay, remember, we've got a straight line over here. Add up to 180 degrees. Okay. So then if we want to work out what angle A is, we can just do 180 minus 42, okay, because there's a 42 over here that's not part of that angle, okay? So we've got 180 minus 42, okay? So everyone, I'm going to give you all a vote. Let me give you some of the options, okay? And okay, let me write them over here. We've got 140. B is 139 degrees. C is 138. Okay, so what's the answer, okay, for the angle of A? Is it A, B, or C? You're going to get 35 coins if you get it correct. Have a go, everyone. What is the angle A?
Zoha, how much coins do you get?
I think it was 35, Max. Yeah, so it should be 35 coins. Okay. Good. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so everyone, 180 minus 42, okay, is going to be equal to 138 degrees, okay? That's what you should have got. It should be C. So everyone remember, okay, sometimes you're going to be asked to find out the missing angles on a straight line. Remember, all of the angles on a straight line add up to 180, okay? So if you want to work out what one missing one is, you can just do 180 minus 42 to work that one out, okay? Remember, angles on a straight line always add up to 180, okay? Very good. Now let's have a look at this one. We want to work out what is the size of angle K. Hang on a second. This looks like angles around a point, okay? Remember, whenever we have angles around a point, what does it have to add up to? Yes, Teddy, what does it add up to? Like a full turn adds up to? Can't hear you.
Adds up to. It's more than 100. And it's a obtuse it's an obtuse triangle. It's an obtuse one.
Okay, got it. Right. Now, the question is, all of the angles around the point add up to what? Like all of these angles have to add up to what, Charlotte?
360.
Good, 360 degrees, because everyone remember, okay? Remember, a full turn is 360 degrees. So we know all of these angles have to add up to 360 degrees. So now that you all know that, can you work out what K is going to be, okay? I'm going to give you the graffiti board. You've got 2 minutes to work this out, and then I will give you 1 more minute for a vote, okay? So you are going to have a vote for this. So can you work out what K is going to be, please? Remember, angles around a point, that's a full turn. They add up to 360. Okay, they will add up to 360. Once you're finished, please submit your boards.
I just did 150 minus 100.
Okay, all right. Think about it. All of the angles around a point have to add up to 360. So how can we work out the missing K? Okay, let's all stay muted, please. Okay, and now you're going to get a vote, okay? So is it going to be A, 110, B, 100 degrees, or C, 120 degrees, okay? Is it A, B, or C? All right, have a go, please, everyone. Remember, it's a full turn, so all of the angles have to add up to 360. And your time is nearly up. So 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let's have a look. All right. So everyone, remember, it's a full turn, which means all of the angles have to add up to 360. So to work out K, what can we do? Can someone help me with this one? Okay, I'll use speedy hands. Let's see who has the speediest hand. This person will get an extra 50 coins. So speediest hand is who can press the button and answer the question the fastest. Ready, get set, go.
Ready? Go!
Arthur, very, very well done, Arthur, for winning the speediest hand. So Arthur, how can I work out what K is?
So 100 plus 150 is 250. And then 250 plus 110 is 360.
Amazing. That's a really good way to think about it. Or what we can do, everyone, thank you, Arthur, you will be getting 50 coins, is we can do 360 minus 100 degrees minus 150 degrees, okay? Because look, we're trying to work out the angle that's left over. So if we take away the two angles that are there, then we're gonna know what is going to be the last angle, which is K. So we can do 360 minus 100, that's 260, and then we can just do 260 minus 150, which is 110. Okay, that's going to be 110 degrees, all right? Let me give you the 50 coins for that, Arthur. Really well done with that, okay? There we go. Okay, so everyone, angles around a point. Can you all tell me they all add up to what? We have a full turn, which is how many degrees? Can you all shout out the answer, please?
360.
360.
Amazing. Very, very well done. Good. Very well done. We've got a full turn, which is 360 degrees. Very good job. Everyone, you've all been doing so well. It's time for a coin shower. Very good job. Amazing. Very, very well done. Lots of you got 29.
39.
Very good job. Everyone, you're all doing so well. I think it's time for another coin shower because Ms. Zoha is so happy with all of your work. Muted. Good. It's good that you've done well with the coin showers, but let's all stay muted, okay? So everyone, now you're going to have a voting question. So can you try to work out what is angle B, okay? Is it going to be A, 50 degrees, B, 45 degrees, C, 55 degrees? What do you think it's going to be? I'm going to give you a vote. Have a go, and you will get 50 coins if you get it correct, and you've got 2 minutes. So really think about this because you do have 2 minutes.
Miss Zoha, how much coins do you get?
That was 50 coins, Max.
Oh, no. Press the wrong button.
Okay, all right. We'll just make sure that your working out is correct, though, yeah? Good. That's the main thing. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, please submit your answers if you haven't done so already. Okay, good. Right, so how can we figure out this question? How do we do it? Okay, well, let's pick someone randomly. Let's use random pick this time. Have a go. Jay, okay, so Jay, how can we do this question? How would you work out what B is?
So I would get 90 degrees.
Good.
90 degrees minus 45
Good.
equals 45.
Amazing. Look, everyone over here, we know that that's equal, this angle over here in the corner is a right angle. That's equal to 90 degrees. So we know that 45 plus B, okay, 45 degrees plus B has to equal 90 degrees. Yeah? So 45 plus this angle B has to equal 90 degrees because we have a right angle there, okay? So B is just going to be equal to 90 degrees minus 45, which is equal to 45 degrees, okay? So the size of angle B is just 45 degrees. That's the answer, all right? Very, very well done, everyone. And because you're all doing so well, a surprise coin shower for all of you.
muted.
Miss Zoha, you're muted.
Thank you for letting me know. Okay, so everyone, angles on a straight line have to add up to what? All shout out.
180.
Angles around a point add up to what?
300.
Amazing. And angles like this in the corner add up to what?
90.
Amazing. Very, very well done. So everyone, before I let you all go, there's lots of things to do. The first thing is we're going to have a look at the types of angles. So I'm going to ask some of you this question. Okay, Meng, what is an acute angle?
It is an angle that has 3 angles.
Oh, acute angle.
It is less than 90 degrees.
Good. Acute angle is less than 90 degrees. Then, Jaden, what is a right angle?
Is it bigger than 90, smaller than 180?
Oh, a right angle. Remember, a right angle looks like this. Yeah, a right angle is 90 degrees, remember? Yeah? So everyone, a right angle always looks like this, okay? It's like when you have a line and a line like this. Can you all use your arms to show me? Okay, and then you've got a right angle in the corner, which is 90 degrees. Okay, then angle on a straight line, Alex, is what?
180 degrees.
Good. Angles on a straight line always add up to 180 degrees. So that's 180 degrees. What is an obtuse angle, Maya? An obtuse angle. Oh, I can't. Okay. Olivia, what's an obtuse angle, please? Not quite. That's a reflex angle. Look, the reflex angle is that. Okay, the reflex angle is bigger than 180. It's a very big angle, but it's still not bigger. It's still smaller than 360. Remember, 360 is all of the full turn. So an obtuse angle. Can someone tell me what an obtuse angle is, please? Okay, let's have a look. We'll have Mona. Mona, what's an obtuse angle?
An obtuse angle is larger than 90 degrees, which is a right angle, but less than 180 degrees, which is a reflex angle.
Good. So we know that obtuse angle is bigger than 90 degrees, which is our right angle, but it's less than 180 degrees, which is the straight line. Okay. And then the full angle, the full turn, okay, is equal to what, Zemo G? When we have a full turn like this, how many degrees?
360.
Good job. Okay, we've got 360 degrees. Very well done. So the next one, Adam, what is an acute triangle?
An acute.
In an acute triangle, we have what?
We have
Yeah, we've got 3 angles that are what?
all the same.
Yeah, which is? So all of the angles are what?
Straight.
If it's an acute triangle, all the angles have to be what?
Straight.
All of the angles have to be acute if it's an acute triangle, remember, Adam? Because we call it an acute triangle because all 3 of the angles are acute. Remember, acute angle is an angle that's a small angle less than 90 degrees. Yeah? Everyone remember, acute is an angle that's less than 90 degrees, okay? Less than 90 degrees. So remember, everyone, when you do have homework and when you're doing it, you have to make sure you try to remember what these angles mean. So remember, acute triangle has 3 angles that are all acute. What is a right-angled triangle, Anthony?
A right angle triangle has like an L shape apart, a 90 degrees apart.
Good. So we have how many right angles?
1.
Good. A right angle triangle just always has one right angle. Yeah? So over here, Anthony has described that we've got one right angle in this triangle. Very well done. And an obtuse angle. Okay, Jay, what about an obtuse angle? What does an obtuse triangle have?
It has
one angle bigger than 90.
9. What?
Yes.
One angle bigger than 90.
1 angle bigger than 90.
Yeah, so an obtuse triangle, very well done, is a triangle that has one obtuse angle. And remember, obtuse angle is an angle between 90 degrees but less than 180. Very well done. So remember, everyone, an obtuse triangle has one obtuse angle. A right angle triangle has one right angle. But an acute triangle is very special because for an acute triangle, all of the angles are acute. Okay, remember an acute angle is less than 90 degrees. Okay, then we looked at some angle calculations. We know the angles on a line add up to 180 and the angles around a point add up to 360. So now before I let you all go, there's some few more questions that I'm going to ask you. And this time I'm going to be using Speedy Hand. Okay, so everyone get ready. Okay, I've got a straight line over here. This angle is 48. What is this angle over here? First of all, I'm going to give you all 1 minute to try and work this out, and then I'm going to use Speedy Hand.
Yay!
And this person, okay, please stay muted, everyone. This person's going to get 100 coins, okay? So have a go. What is this angle B over here? Think about it.
This is so hard. Didn't get the coins for the homework and the teaching time video.
Okay, no worries, William. I'll give it to you after. Okay? Because I think you came in a bit later. That's fine. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, as soon as the time is done, we can then do the Speedy Hand. Can everyone stay muted, please? No one unmute themselves. All right. Now, everyone, get ready for the Speedy Hand. Ready, get set, go.
Ready?
Go.
Go!
William. Okay, so William, you won the Speedy Hand. First of all, William, angles on a straight line add up to what?
The straight line is a straight angle, and straight angle is 180.
Good job. So to work out B, what can I do?
You do 180, take away 48 equals 132.
Amazing. Okay, so we know angle B is going to be 132. Very, very well done. And William, you've just won yourself 100 coins for that. Okay, really good job. So let me award you with the coins. Okay, let me give you your homework coins as well. I didn't have enough coins to give people the teaching time video coins, so you'll get 100 for the homework. Okay, nice. Okay, all right. So everyone, who is now ready to see the rank? I think let's have a look at the rank, okay? So before I let us all look at the rank, the first thing that I want us to all know is you need to make sure you complete all of your homework and then you need to send it to me. Remember, for the 100 coins, you need to send me your homework, all right? Raise your hand if you also watch the homework solution videos. Good. The homework solution videos are all on the app, everyone. So you'll see day 1. If you click that, you'll see the homework solution videos for day 1. If you click day 2, you will see homework solution videos on day 2, day 3, and so on, okay? And remember, for your, if you're struggling, you can watch the homework solution videos to help you with that, okay? So it's now time to have a look at the rank. Let's do that. Wow. So this is what the rank looks like. So Zemo, you've got the most coins at 855. Very well done. Then it's William with 614. Very well done. Then it's Charlotte with 573. Very well done. Then it's Jai with 571. So that's your top 4 for today. Okay, so everyone, before I let you all go and before I give out the coins for those in the top 4, okay, just the one thing that I want us all to just quickly have a look at, okay, that is a triangle with 3 acute angles. Remember, acute means they're small, they're less than 90 degrees, like this. Look, all of the angles are less than 90 degrees. If we have 3 acute angles, that's going to be an acute triangle. If a triangle has 1 right angle, it's a right angle triangle. And if a triangle has 1 obtuse angle, look, it has 1 big angle, 1 obtuse angle like this, it's an obtuse triangle, okay? Really, really important for us to know that. And also remember, these are what the different angles mean. Acute angle is less than 90 degrees. Right angle is 90 degrees. Obtuse angle is an angle between 90 and 180 degrees. Straight line, straight angle is 180, and reflex angle is between 180 and 360. Remember, full angle is 360. Now, before I let you go, I'm also going to be opening up the gift shop, okay, so you can have a go at the gift shop as well. Okay. And now I need to give out all the coins, okay, to those of you that came.
What to buy?
Okay. Good. Okay, so everyone, in terms of coins, I have about 700 left. We've got Zemo, William, Charlotte, and Jai. So I think what I might have to do is try to give you all as many as I can. I'm going to try and, this time what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you all the coins equally because I only have 700. So it's Zemo, William, Charlotte, and Jai. Very, very well done. I'm going to have to do it in lots of 50. Yes, Adam?
Can we leave the class?
Yes, of course you can, okay? You can indeed leave once, but those of you that I'm giving coins to, please stay. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to give them. Okay. Okay. All right. Let me just do that. Very well done. For all of you that are getting the coins, very, very well done. I'm trying to give out as many as I can. Okay. But I don't think I have, I don't have enough coins for that. Okay. So everyone, a big well done, particularly to Zemo, Jai, Charlotte, and William for winning the top 4 today in today's lesson. Because I didn't have enough coins, I can only give you well, you're over 1,000, right? Amazing. How do you feel? Good. Perfect. Very, very well done, Zemo. Okay. Good job, everyone. I will see you in class next week. Okay. Well done on your work with angles. All right. Take care. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye. Take care of yourself. Bye.